Hey friends, so today I have a little mini tutorial for you guys. I want to show you a way to practice your backgrounds without necessarily messing up your picture. So I have this image here by the lovely Monja Gates from Color My Dreams. It is from her Fantasy Forest Realm 2. It is available on Etsy. Just look for Color My Dreams. Isn't she just fantastically talented? Look at that. She's a legit art teacher. Like her skills are absolutely unbelievably good. So I highly recommend also joining her Patreon. We are a very fun, tight group. We just have fun together. And my level of ability has just exploded since I started becoming a Patreon of hers. So, having said that, I'm going to show you how to do this. So, you want to take your image, and it can be in a book too. It doesn't have to be, a PDF. Get some tracing paper. It does not have to be Strathmore or this size. I just get Strathmore because it's cheap here in the States. It's not expensive. So, and their Strathmore paper is amazing. This is printed on Strathmore paper. Their colored pencil paper, which is the absolute bomb. So, but get your tracing paper. It comes like this. Just very thin sheets that you could see through it. Okay? This is from the 300 series, made in the USA too. Hello. That's a rare thing these days, unfortunately. But we'll leave that one there. All right. So you take your tracing paper, a number 2 pencil, and I also recommend either a kneaded eraser or I have this eraser from Faber-Castell. And so, you take and it can be any number 2 pencil. This one happens to be by Prismacolor. But it can be just the kind you grew up using at school. It does not have to be anything fancy. And for this, I was thinking I wanted to do like some sort of tree background. So, you just take your paper and you just start sketching over top of the image, and you can sketch over the picture, or you could sketch around it, whichever. But let's see, I'll show you. And pardon my horrendous sketching skills. As I said, my drawing skills are a work in progress. There is a guy by the name of Stephen. He's in Australia. He is an excellent pen and pencil artist. Oh my gosh, this guy's so good. I'll put his name in the description as well as Monja's, so you guys have some references. They're both very excellent at what they do. And as you can see, I'm just lightly making the marks. Now, one quick tip too that I learned from Stephen is when you're doing, like I'm about to make a long tree, because I want to see how long it goes, how it looks all the way to the bottom. Take your pencil and make sure that your shoulder, you're not drawing, I keep wanting to say color, from your wrist. You know what I mean? You see how I was moving my wrist? Move your whole, I can't show you, but just use your whole shoulder. Don't do this with the wrist. Just pretend like you got a cast on your wrist and you can't move it. You're going to then have to use your shoulder to move the pencil. Think about it like that, and so you want to take your pencil and also look toward the bottom instead of from the top as your pencil moves down. Kind of start it and then take your gaze and put it toward the bottom. And your pencil, and don't like go super slow. You want to just kind of make it quick. And it won't be as straight necessarily, but unless you're practiced like he is. You see how it's not as neat, but it's a little bit there. See? Now I messed that up a little bit, but that's okay, because that's why we have the eraser. There. And you don't want these perfectly straight anyway, because what tree is perfectly straight? And that's another reason why I did this. It can make it straighter, but in this case I want it a little, so I kind of did a mix of my shoulder and my wrist so that it would be somewhat straight but not like super perfect. And as you can see, I now have an idea, if I'm gonna follow my line down here, I have an idea now how some trees minus their branches would look, and it looks great. And I like that I have this bottom tree going all the way forward, because it gives a sense of perspective and depth. Like you kind of feel like she's actually in the forest. And then you can just draw in as much or as little as you like. These are the little marks that you typically see on the birch type trees. See, there you go. And you can draw little branches in just so you can see kind of how it would look, get an idea of the kind of marks you want to make on the actual image. And just kind of, just go with it. Now these are by no means the final illustration. I'm probably going to erase those, but it gives me an idea of whether I think that that's going to work or not without actually messing up your paper. You see? So that's just my quick little tip today. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I hope you found it useful. It certainly helped me a lot. So anyway, have a good week, guys. Bye.